What is curriculum localization? The localization of the curriculum can allow learning to become more meaningful and relevant. It supports policy formulation and standard setting to reform of the curriculum and the impact of this on teacher skills and knowledge. Localization will involve the use of local materials both as a subject and object of instruction and making the local culture an integral part of the curriculum. Localization refers to the process of taking educational resources developed for one context and adapting them for other contexts. This context can be geographical, pedagogical, political, or technical. The practice of localization encompasses more than the translation of materials into a local language or swapping a photo to reflect a culture. No matter where you live or what you teach, when you modify open and freely shared materials for your own use, you are localizing the materials. There are many reasons why educators and learners localize materials. Here are a few. However, there are a number of constraints in the devolution of responsibility for curricula to local levels, including lack of local technical expertise and material resources, and fear of unknown and resistance to change among teachers and local educators. These constraints are often managed through developing a curriculum framework, including a clear set of curriculum standards at the central level, ensuring compliance with the standards in local and school-developed curriculum, either through paper-based accreditation or endorsement processes, or through supervision and monitoring processes, providing training of local and school-based curriculum developers, and ensuring clear and open communication exists between central and localized authorities. If the education system is seen as a learning organization and the individuals within it as learners, the role of the policymaker and implementer becomes one of facilitating change and building capacity throughout the system. Effective localization processes demands both a clear articulation of policy and a sympathetic understanding of the new demands on individuals and organizations. Areas where capacity is not adequate to deal with new demands need to be identified in advance and given the support necessary to fulfill the expectations of policymakers and of the public. Let me show you the formulated localization context process. First is the local information of the learner's locality. Next are the situations experienced in the learner's community, followed by the areas of application containing the level of learner, the scope and the range of locality. Next are the resources available. Last is the material translation to mother tongue-based multilingual education. For example, in Tagbina, Surigao del Sur, it is located in the central part of Surigao del Sur and surrounded with mountains. Farming is its major livelihood. Coconut, banana, and local vegetables are its major products and resources. Elementary school students along the localities of 25 barangays. Locally available materials are banana, coconut, and local vegetables for actual examples and pictures, and then translated into Sinugbuanang Bisaya as their dominant common language. The concept of localization and contextualization falls on the idea that students learn best when experiences in the classroom have meanings and relevance in their lives. If students were put in an actual learning environment, letting them to manipulate, relate, and adapt to various learning opportunities and resources available within their locality or community, profound learning will be assured and realized. It helps teachers and students comprehend concepts by relating and presenting lessons in the context of prevailing local environment, culture, and resources. Hence, lessons are becoming more real-life, customized, and appropriate.